way they could possibly become friends someday. Then you see this photo of a cat right on the back of a dog, and you begin to wonder if they finally made peace. Or, have cats finally been able to turn dogs into their own personal slaves by controlling their minds? Tough to know for sure. Number 15, driving dog. Where did this dog get his driver's license? Either this dog is driving, or he could possibly be the passenger in a British car, since they drive on the left side of the road like a bunch of maniacs. Number 14, bath time. Get that dog in the bathtub and get to scrubbing. Dogs try to make us feel guilty about giving them a bath, but after a while, they learn to like it like this dog here. Just because you're cute doesn't mean you can get away with not taking a bath. Number 13, doggy see, doggy do. It's hard to tell what this sign is supposed to warn us about. Maybe we should just watch out for dangerous kangaroos or something. Either way, this dog sees the sign and pulls off this imitation perfectly. It almost seems a little too hard to believe, and it might have been photoshopped. Number 12, cult leader. All hail the chosen one. These dogs really act like they're up to something strange. We can't say exactly what they're doing, or if this is some type of secret dog society that partakes in some strange rituals. Either way, it's just pretty awesome. The man in the background is even saluting them. Number 11, getting emotional. Life has really hit this dog hard, and she needs to learn to stay calm when things get tough. Listen, dog, everything is going to be just fine. We'll get you another doggy biscuit as soon as we get back from the park. You just need to release and play fetch. Number 10, identical dog. Gotta chase my tail, but first, let me take a selfie. Like dog like owner, many people claim that dogs tend to resemble their owners. There really couldn't be any more proof of that than in this photo. Both kind of had that eerie smile going on, like they must have been up to something. Number 9, suspicious dog. This dog knows better than to open the door for strangers, but he senses that you might have bacon, so he's willing to peer through the door, just in case. Once he realizes that you're trying to sell something, he's just going to slam the door in your face. Number 8, hangover. You really should keep a better eye out on your red label Johnny Walker whiskey. You never know who might get their hands or paws on it when you're not looking carefully. One of the older, heavier brands of whiskey like this is sure to send anyone over the limit. Number 7, dogs allowed. This sign originally said no dogs allowed, but don't tell this dog he's unable to go somewhere that humans are allowed to. By telling him he can't go somewhere, that would clearly make you a speciesist. No one should be judged for what animal they were born as. This pup is simply protesting speciesism, and you should too. Number 6, dog swear. If you Google dog swearing, you certainly won't be disappointed. You can clearly see in his eyes how stern and serious he is. You really do not want to have him testify against you. 2 barks for guilty, 1 bark for not guilty. With his paws on the Bible, you can be sure that he's going to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Number 5, getting bored. Can you just let him in the house already? He looks so bored. Does he kind of remind you of those kids who stand in front of the shops pretending to be mannequins and make funny faces as you walk by? At least play fetch with him or something. You can't leave him out there all day without even giving him a pet. Number 4, a little fuzzy. Is this what they meant by wiener dog? It truly is adorable, even if it is a little fuzzy. Don't be afraid to give it a friendly pet. You don't need to worry because it doesn't bite. All it wants to do is play, and you're really going to make it sad if you don't. Number 3, sliding down. This pooch was looking for a little excitement, and he finally worked up the courage to go down the slide all by himself this time. However, he looks absolutely frightened, and his kibbles and bits might come out at any moment. If it wasn't for this photo, we might not know how truly terrifying this actually was. Number 2, what's in my bed? Imagine coming home to the unpleasant sight of finding another man in your wife's bed after you got off work early. What was she thinking, and how could she betray you like this? But after you accuse her of infidelity, you might want to take a second look. Turns out she was sleeping with man's best friend the entire time, which almost seems to be worse. Number 1, Chihuahua cheeseburger dog. Okay, where to begin with this photo? It's not really that this photo is funny, but it's really strange, and it's truly difficult to understand the symbolism. Is it some type of modern art representation that is just completely over our heads? Or is it really just a Chihuahua that's standing on top of cheeseburgers? Whatever it is exactly, it does seem artistic in some sort of way, right? Maybe shelter homes are giving out free cheeseburgers if you adopt this dog. That might make a few more people reconsider. Let us know what you think about it in the comments section below.